Well, hey folks, it's been a while. I'm sorry, I have been extremely busy. I am about to get out of the military, well, in about a year, let's just say. And just a lot of stuff's going on. Really quick, at the end of this video, there will be a little clip of a crazy driver. I do have a dash cam now, and it's just a little clip of the type of drivers that we deal with on a daily basis. So I'll just throw that in there towards the end of the video. A lot of my videos have stuff towards the end, so you guys always want to watch. I always throw something weird in there usually. This is being sent off to one of my subscribers. This is the original Leatherman. And I actually got on the phone with the guy, and he taught me a little bit about these things. Taught me a little bit about a lot of things. That's the great thing about collecting knives, is you're constantly learning. And this one, you can date these, and the way you date them is, this is the Leatherman Super Tool, and I'm telling you, this is just gorgeous. They're beautiful. This is like the heyday, you know, this is what made the Leatherman so popular. I mean, just nice, beefy, gigantic tools on these things. You know, the new ones are nice. I'm not knocking the new ones, but, you know, they're different. They're manufactured a little bit different. I mean, look at the blade on that, just beautiful. But if you have a Leatherman, and on the file side, if you look down in the handle region, there's a little number. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that number. There you go. That number right there, that one is 0199, so that probably stands for January 99. But anyway, this was manufactured in 1999. So you can date these things. They have a 25-year warranty, so that kind of gives you an idea of the warranty that you have left on this. These things are warranted. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful. Look how this is just manufactured. I do have a new one someplace, and I wish I could compare the quality, but I can't imagine it being any better than this. The tools on this are just outstanding. I mean, they're just beautiful. Really manufactured nice. It's got a really nice blade here. And wouldn't it be neat to own a Leatherman that is, well, 15 years old? And this is what made them popular. Let's take a look at some more knives. Let's just zoom on through here. Here is an old hickory, and I might have showed some of these knives in some of my other videos. I'm just revisiting them. By the way, I do have another Leatherman on my website. You should kick yourself if you're not getting it. Like I said, it's warranted. If you want, you could go break it and get yourself a brand new one. But why would you want a brand new one when, in my opinion, these things are built nicer than the new ones? I mean, just beautiful. I mean, these things are built. This thing is really, really nice. If I didn't have my own, I most likely would not sell this because they are just so useful. So yeah, click on the link below and order that thing. And if you want more than just one knife, like I said, I'd say only 0.1% of my collection or my inventory is on my website. So if you guys want some discounts, you should email me. And that's easy to do. Go to the About section in my YouTube channel page, and I have my email there. Send me an email. Say, hey, I like that Leatherman. I want that, but I'm also looking for, I don't know, another type of pocket knife. And I can hook it up. Please, if you've purchased knives from me, leave a comment, you know. Knife guys are so shy, you know. Look at this beautiful one. This one is, this is Ontario 611 Old Hickory. This thing is beautiful. Look at that blade. That's a nice blade shape. Look at that blade shape. Just a really nice blade shape. It's not a lockback, but there's no reason to have a lockback when your spring retention is that good. Hard to close, easy to open. I mean, that's just a good design, period. Really nice old knife. What else do we got here? Oh, we got the old timer, a knife like granddad's. Well, for some of y'all, this would be granddad's, right? Coffee time. Beautiful sheath. Now, these aren't being sent off yet. No one's claimed these. Genuine leather. You got yourself an old timer here. Easy to open. Good retention. Not as tight as that other one. Of course, no blade wobble. I mean, back in the 90s on back, these Schrades, they had no blade wobble. They're just built really nice. This one is an Alaskan old timer Hunter, manufactured in New York. Not too many things are made in New York no more. Too darn expensive. Unless you go to those, what is it, those tax vacations or whatever they call, places where they don't charge you no business tax for like 10 years. So you go there and open a business for 10 years and then you leave. Now all my knives are unused. You will have some storage marks on some knives. If it's really bad, I of course, I always price the knives according to their condition. But like I said, you could always buff that out, but I wouldn't. I mean, it's an old knife. Leave it alone. It is what it is. The patina is what makes it so valuable. I'll see these people on eBay and they'll just buff these things out, make this thing look like a brand new Chinese knife. The patina is what brings this thing a lot of value. Do not over clean your knives. And again, it's your knife, you can do whatever you want, right? Okay, got a nice little lanyard hole. LB7, a Schrade LB7. Picture that in your head. Do you guys know what it is? If you guys watch my videos, you should. It's an Uncle Henry, guaranteed against loss for 1 full year. Okay, so that's loss. So if you call them up and say, "Hey, I lost my knife," you'll get a new one. That's interesting. That's an interesting. That is an interesting guarantee right there. Now, of course, these are guaranteed for life, but then again, they're out of business. If they're not out of business, they're all made in China now. So if this breaks, you can always go out and get yourself a Chinese one for free. It's got a nice sewn-on sheath. I've had a request for sheaths like this. The current sheaths are the punched-out type. More or less like this, like that. I can see why this wouldn't be quite as popular. This would fit a larger belt. It would be prone to ripping and wearing out faster than this one. There's more leather involved, more stitching involved instead of just punching it out. So it's a cost-cutting measure. You know, your mileage may vary, right? So let's, how did that happen? Oops, there. Oops. Sorry, guys. Got to keep them organized, you know. LB7, beautiful sheath. Open this beautiful Uncle Henry Schrade up. This type of knife was, a lot of people consider it a buck knife. It's not a buck. It's your lock back. Got a little green there, no big deal. Like I said, if you want, you can buff that out. I leave it. I leave it for you guys. I like the Schrades better than the bucks. That's just my opinion. And I like them because the wood is fitted better. I feel the blades get a lot sharper. The buck knives, it depends what year you get. Sometimes you just can't sharpen those knives. I don't know why or what. I'm not a buck knife or a 110 type knife expert. I really like Schrades. I just find that I can really get a nice edge on these. My particular one that I have, I've actually put almost a full flat grind on it and a mere single bevel edge, and it is just amazing. I mean, it looks like the darn tip of a samurai sword. I love it. These knives get so sharp. And I have a bunch of these also for sale. Actually, I only think I have 5 left. I start off with 57 of them. Yeah, I bought a whole, I was lucky enough to find an entire boxed, factory box full of them. I was very lucky to get that. I acquired those. They're just beautiful. The ones I have for sale are not the Uncle Henry ones. I do have one last Uncle Henry left, and that's this one. Again, contact me. Active subscribers, I really do take that into account. And folks that get my knives and make videos, all this stuff helps with advertising and getting the word out about me and my knives. I always take all that stuff into account, and I do price knives subjectively. I do like selling a lot of knives at once, so if you want 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knives, give me a call, send me an email, and we will work out a deal. So yeah, my next little deal, and he also ordered an Uncle Henry, which I think I only have 3 of these left. Boy, I start off with over 100 of these. My prices, I think I sell mine for basically the same price as the Chinese ones. Why you would buy a Chinese Uncle Henry over a 1990s USA made one, I have no clue. If you didn't like it, you could turn around and sell it on eBay for maybe a couple dollars profit. These are just beautiful knives. Great lockup. You're not going to get that from the current Schrades at all. This knife is, you know, about 25 years old. So it's going to have that, I don't know, it just smells like, I don't know, like age. Beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I'm going to do some more videos as I get time. I have a lot of work to do. I need to work on my camper. I need to get ready for camping season and fix my lawnmower and find a job. And that's about it. Y'all take care. Later.